the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop, Isiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. He's got it one away. So now into the box is David Dahl.
David Dahl.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. From the belt, the pitch. Joey Gallo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard, fast.
And they got it. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Nate Lowe digging in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third. The right
Here's
fielder.
Randy Arozarena as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's fouled away. Meadows leads off first with 1 away. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The second baseman.
And now Brandon Lau. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready now is Manuel Margot, and a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning.
Margot.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Struck him out. So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Now the first pitch. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Nick.
That'll bring in Nick Solak, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Glasnow has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The third baseman.
Stepping in now, Anderson Tejeda. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So now here is Leody Taveras looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Brett Phillips will bat next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guzman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Now one down with the bases empty, and up next will be Willy Adames. And now the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a cold strike one. A ball and two strikes to the Rays shortstop.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting.
Striding in is Austin Meadows, singled in his last at-bat. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next, it'll be Randy Arozarena. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Trevino finds it, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Arozarena is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Up next, David Dahl worked a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Lays off 2-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Dahl, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Into the box, Nate Lowe. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Count still at 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Jose Trevino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's Kiner Falefa. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even 1-1 count to Margot. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman, Joey.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 28, Francisco Mejia.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Francisco Mejia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Really? Adame.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ronald Guzman, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Nick Solak.
Into the box now, Nick Solak, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The third base.
So next to the plate for Texas, Anderson Tejeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter, Austin
John King answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 60, John.
Here's the first pitch.
King.
A bouncer up the middle, right to him. And that's the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th.
Right,
and up next will be Randy Arozarena. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now it'll be Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
He's set and the pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2-1. Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in. Hit hard, but foul. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in will be Leody Taveras as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Leody Taveras.
First delivery to him. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Next to hit is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone. 2
quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Still 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, David Dahl. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The next 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Again, he's off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Joey Wendell.
Now the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The catcher, number 28.
Kyle Cody takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch out and the offering.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Brett.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. That's lifted the other way out to left. Guzman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Oh, and he air mails that one right over his head. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Now
2 down with a runner at first, and up next will be Willy Adames. Swing and a miss that time, strike 1. takes strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Stepping in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. No hits to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now in the box, Joey Gallo. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now here's the first offering. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Nate Lowe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled away. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Jose Trevino. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Colin McHugh, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The left fielder, number 11, Ronald Guzman.
In now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Trevino, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he misses there, 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. throw over to the bag, back in standing. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He grounded out last time up.
Designated hitter, Austin
First offering.
Meadows.
The 1-0 home. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. And that swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next to stand in is Brendan Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Nick Solak.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anderson Tejeda. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So next to bat will be Leody Taveras. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendle.
The third baseman, Joey Wendle.
And he'll step off and try again. Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted down the line in left, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. He went down on strikes last. Time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Sliced hard on the ground and into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Brett Phillips, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Josh Sborz takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Josh Sborz.
Michael Brasso will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He bounced out last time up.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
First delivery to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth.
Now batting, designated hitter, David Dahl.
David Dahl to the plate now. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Singled last time up. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Shot toward right center. Phillips will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And he'll step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Austin
Colby Allard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
now pitching for the Rangers, number 39, Colby Allard.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Allard, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Randy Arozarena will be next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. At the plate now is Randy Arozarena. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 8.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And that one misses. It's ball 4, so a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Now
stepping in next, Manuel Margot, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Whew, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jeffrey Springs comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 59.
So striding in to start the 9th is Adolis Garcia, and they could use a spark from him here.
Number 53.
First offering. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
The batter, the catcher.
Into the box now, Jonah Heim. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up is Ronald Guzman. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Popped him up. Wendell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now with the plate is Nick Solak, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Wendell is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-2, the final total today. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Tyler Glasnow is the winning pitcher of record. Dane Dunning worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
Mm-hmm.